Good morning. Thank you for joining me for a few moments in the Word of God. I want to talk to you this morning about your expectation. You know, we're people of faith, and we know faith cometh by hearing, and hearing by the Word of God. But faith has to have a target. There needs to be an expectation that's made on our faith. You know, in Matthew chapter 9 and verse 29, Jesus praying for the blind man, Jesus says he put his hands over their eyes and said, "You will have what your faith expects." Now, I believe in the King James it says, "According to your faith be it unto you." But I love what it says here in the Passion. You will have what your faith expects. It's one thing to have faith. Faith cometh by hearing, and hearing by the Word of God. But there has to be an expectation placed on our faith. We know that Hebrews 11:1 says faith is the substance of things hoped for, and hope for means what you're expecting. You can have faith. You can have all the resources, the materials of faith. Faith is the substance, but it's of the things hoped for. There has to be an expectation, a goal for our faith. You know, we can confess and should confess the healing scriptures, but what are you wanting to apply that healing faith to? We confess and build up our faith where finances, resources are concerned, but what are you applying that faith for resources to? An expectation has to be placed upon your faith. Proverbs 4:23 says to guard your heart with all diligence, because out of it flow the issues of life. The G&B says, be careful how you think. Your life is shaped by your thoughts. So you have to understand that what you're thinking, what you're looking at, what you're listening to, that will develop your expectations, what you will expect. So you have to guard that. You got to guard your thoughts, guard what you're thinking about, because your life is going to be shaped by your thoughts. Your thoughts will become the source of the life that you will live. Your expectations will be shaped by your thoughts. So let me ask you, what are you expecting? What are you expecting in your family? Your spouse? What are you expecting in your finances? What are you expecting in your health? What are you expecting in your community? What are you expecting? Guard your thoughts, guard your mind, because out of it will flow your life source. Develop your faith, but then develop an expectation for your faith to meet. I love you. Be blessed. I look forward to being with you again on Wednesday.